Hello YouTube, it's your boy the Crazy Trader, and I'm here again with your favorite stock review. Now let's dive into what we have to talk about today. Okay, today I'm really excited. I'm super excited, not just for myself but for everybody who listened or watched my Lucid first video that I did when I told you guys to watch the stock, and those who really want EV stocks should go get it. When I said this, Lucid was around 23-ish, 23, 20, 24, in between 23, 24. My average, if you can see at the bottom of your screen, is $23. So I'm really happy for the people who bought the stock when I alerted it, okay? And to all you guys who bought it, I want to say congratulations. Whatever you do from here, I mean, it's up to you. You can hold it long term, you can swing it, you can sell it, buy back later, whatever you want to do with it. I'm glad that you made some money. And those who are holding it, you can hold it for a long shot. This company is not going anywhere, and I'll give you reasons why I believe it's not going anywhere, and I think it's going to do good and great. And if there's any company that we can call the next Tesla, I personally, from my personal opinion, I think Lucid is what I can call the next Tesla. Why? Because they have the blueprint of Tesla, and they are doing the same thing that Tesla did when they entered the market. So they are very smart people, very smart group of people, and I believe they are doing really great. Today, Lucid was up in the day, okay? In the day, it was up 23%. After hours, 4%. Great. Look at how Lucid started. Lucid started the day at 47, 49. Look, damn. It started at 49. Pre-market was pretty good, and then it came down. It dropped to 47, and at the end of the day, we are $58, $58.20. Okay, on Lucid, that is great. You're not gonna get this anywhere else. About 27% just today. Okay, from the time that we alerted it, that was like a month ago. Around 24, look at that, 23, 24. That's when we alerted it, okay? It's 132%. You can't get this anywhere. I promise you. You can't really get this anywhere. 132% in the last month. Lucid is doing really great. Now let's go into a few things that I want to alert you to. Okay, companies need an EV to be in the $35,000 range to be very competitive. That's what analysts think, that for EVs to be very competitive, I think companies need to drop the price significantly, so a lot of people like you and me can buy it. And that's good, but as of right now, Lucid is targeting the luxury market, so we understand. And I think this article is really makes sense, because yeah, we need affordable EVs for it to penetrate the market and then take away the combustible engine away. Okay, so let's look at Lucid Group. I saw this. Lucid Group reports a loss, confirms 2020 production target, and I said this a long time ago, that their earnings was not going to be good, and we all understood that because it's a new company that is selling. They just sold a few cars just a few weeks ago, so we know that the earnings wasn't going to be good. We knew that they were going to report a loss, so this is nothing new. But we were looking at their future plans, and they confirmed 2022 production target. So I want to read just a few highlights, so you can see the highlights from here. There are about 4 highlights, so let's go. The first highlight say the Air received the highest range ratings of an electric vehicle so far under the U.S. Environmental Protection Agency, the EPA. Okay, testing standards. All versions of the Air, there are 6 trim levels, have an EPA certified range of at least 420 miles. The top rim versions have over 500 miles. This is great. Production of the Air began in late September, just this late September, okay, at Lucid factory in Casa Grande, Arizona. Deliveries began in October, after the quarter ended. So the quarter ended before deliveries began, so they can't add the deliveries to the earnings report. So I believe they didn't add it. Okay, so it's good. The deliveries is going to be part of the next earnings report. Lucid plans to expand its Casa Grande factory in stages as needed to meet demand. Right now, it can build about, this is very critical, okay, listen to this. Right now, it can build about 34,000 vehicles per year. Lucid began construction of the next stage during the 3rd quarter. When complete in 2023, the expanded factory will be able to build about 90,000 vehicles per year. Also very significant. Lucid expanded its distribution network to 13 US locations in the quarter. It plans to expand into Canada during the current quarter, into Europe and Middle East next year, into China in 2023. Lucid had about 13,000 reservations for the air as at the end of the third quarter. It now has over 17,000. CEO Peter Rollins said during Lucid earnings call. Lucid ended the quarter with about $4.8 billion in cash with a B. Remember that. And after reading all this, hey, this article is on NASDAQ. You can go pull it up. You can go Lucid Group reports and loss, confirms 22 production targets. So you can go pull it up. I'm trying to be very fast, so this video doesn't have to be too long. So you can go pull this up and read the whole article. Great article. I mean, if you're a Lucid supporter, if you're investing into Lucid, this is an article that you have to read. Please go read this article. Great article, and it will show you the long foresight of Lucid and why the value, even though the valuation is very high right now, why it deserves it. I'm not saying it's going to maintain the same thing, but right now the shorts are trapped. Those who bought puts, the put is worthless right now, and the shorts are trapped. I know it is going to have a retrace, but whatever happens, we are not going to see 20s or 30s anymore. That's for sure. We are not going to see 20s or 30s anymore. Why do you ask? I want you to watch this. Watch this real quick. I did the institutional holders about my last video. I did the institutional holders, but what you guys didn't see is that the public investor fund, which recently confirmed that they hold 1 billion shares of Lucid. 1 billion, that's what they hold. It's not $1 billion of Lucid, no, 1 billion shares of Lucid. So you can see the public investor fund, they recently confirmed this is the shares, 1 billion. Okay, and this is new. I spoke to you about Vanguard and all the other guys, but you can see now everybody has updated their quarter and what they are holding, and everybody has bought Lucid. All these financial institutions, the hedge funds, whatever you call them, the hedge funds, anything that you see here is big money, is institutional money that is holding Lucid. So if you're in Lucid, you have no need to fear. No need. Almost everybody has updated their numbers and they are buying Lucid. And once you see institutional money coming into Lucid, then you should be proud about yourself for getting Lucid at 20s. Some people got it at 10 and they still have it. That is so amazing. Okay, yeah, I love this. When I see this, I get so happy. And I want to show you one thing again. Like I say, when it comes to institutional ownership, I like to see 50 plus 1. This is 70% of Lucid is owned by institutions. And the public invested fund, if you know anything about them, this is from Saudi Arabia. So technically, almost the Saudis own Lucid. They are not going to sell. These guys are not going to sell. They are actually lobbying so that Lucid will have a production house in Saudi Arabia. So I don't think they're going to sell, because they really want to. They've invested in Lucid and they really want to have Lucid even in Saudi Arabia. So if you're watching this should be a knock on you. If you haven't gotten into Lucid, I just hope you wait for it to get a little, for it to consolidate a little and retrace a little before you buy into this. But for all my day traders, for all my option traders, for all my swing traders, I say congratulations. You made a ton of money and continue to make money. That's why we are in the stock market. Make some money, and I'll let your money work for you. Anyways, I'm out of your hair. The video has been too long already. I don't want a long video. Anyway, I'm out of your hair. I'm just excited, guys. I can't stop talking. I'm out of your hair. Stay blessed, stay safe. Like I always say, scared money don't make no money, and you always gotta risk it to get the biscuit. I'm out.